Hey guys, Ryan here for Bender Wins. Hope everyone's doing well today. Here with your daily free picks. All right, guys, so I have 3 plays for you guys today. All in baseball. No, I'm just kidding. I do have one baseball play. One baseball play, and I have 2 football plays for you guys. In Masterclass, 1 additional baseball play. I have 1 WNBA play, which is why I know everyone is joining Masterclass for WNBA, right? And then I have 9 more NFL plays. Some of them are half-unit plays, player prop as well. Yesterday, very quick recap, guys. Yeah, so we ended up down just over a unit in free picks. Okay, so we lost our 2 half-unit plays. All right, our half-unit plays, guys. We had Michigan State and Miami, Florida to go over. Couple missed field goals prevented that from happening. It was a late surge in the 4th quarter to get close to the total, but couldn't get it done. And Temple, their offense missing in action. A few teams like that yesterday, missing in action. We got Florida, okay? I told you guys it wasn't going to be popular. People messaging me afterwards, there's no way Florida, yada, 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 yada. It was the right play, okay? And I know Alabama is like, you know, it's tough to bet against Alabama. Not only do they win football games, but they cover a lot. So, you know, Vegas knows they cover a lot. And Vegas knows that they have the eye of the public almost every single week. So, you know, they won't just sit there and say, okay, that's okay, win every week. No, they make adjustments. And it was definitely the right side, Florida, yesterday. So, in the last game, we get this, we have a winning day, right? Oklahoma and Boise, Oklahoma State and Boise, over 57. It was 41 at halftime. I wasn't watching the game. It was 41 points they put up by halftime. I knew the score was 41. I wasn't watching the game. And I got a message from a buddy just saying 0-0 3Q. And I'm like, what does that mean? And then I'm like, that can't be the Boise game. There's no way they even put up any points in the 3rd quarter. But anyways, I didn't even check it. I didn't check it to the end of the game. And I saw 41. And I'm like, oh, well, the app's broken. It hasn't updated. No, that was the score. They got 41 points in the first half, 0 in the second half. So, disappointing loss, but hey, that's college football, right? You know, you can bet on college football, that kind of stuff's going to happen. And look, you got other times where, you know, similar things happen. You bet the under and, you know, it looks like it's 9 points away from losing your bet at halftime, and you think, well, that's done. And then you end up winning that. So, you know, I'm sure there's some people on the under yesterday thinking that was gone and we're happy to cash. So, is what it is. All right, guys. So, yesterday, we had Presbyterian for 2 units over 63.5. I gave that out early on Thursday. I said this line will not stick around. The line went from 63.5 up to 79 and then finally settling back down at 78.5. Okay. 15.5 point increase from the opening line. Hence why I sent that out. I mean, I didn't want to wait. I sent it out as quick as possible. The problem is a lot of the US books didn't post it until game day. So disadvantage there. There was a line move on Presbyterian as well. So Presbyterian, they went from 12.5 points down to 7-point dogs. So, and we were on them as well. So we had what I perceived to be a decent amount of value. Look, we ended up coming out with a push in that because we had 2 units on Presbyterian, but we took a shot. We had some parlays. We had some money line bets on Presbyterian. Presbyterian got edged out in that game, barely, 72-0. So, is it a failed experiment, the whole not punting in college football thing? Time will tell. Presbyterian is better than how they played there. Campbell, they're not a great team. Okay, let you guys in on that secret. They're not a great team. But, I mean, you know, well, the Presbyterian put up, I think, 80-something points in their first game of the year. 84 points on 814 yards. They didn't do that yesterday. But it really goes to show the difference between, like, a high-level Division II, and a really, really low-level Division I yesterday, which that's what Campbell is. So, anyways, on to today, guys. Like I said, I have a baseball and I have two football plays for you guys. And Masterclass, if you're interested, benderwins.com. It is $99 a month, guys. I have one baseball, one WNBA, and then I have 9 additional NFL plays. So we're set for a busy day. All right. Some of those are half unit plays. We don't have a 2-unit play today. Let's get started in baseball, which I know you're all very excited about. Baseball, guys, we are going to take, it's hard to even say this, but we're going to take the New York Mets. Yes, we are. We're going to take the New York Mets minus 120. So just because the Mets keep finding new ways to burn us doesn't mean that, they don't ever have value. It just seems that they don't ever win when we take them. Actually, any team from New York, that seems to be the case. Couple system indicators on them today, guys. I do think there's a good spot for them at minus 120. It is good value. So long term, we'll expect to win these, even though the Mets do us a little bit of a dirty sometimes. So Mets minus 120. Next, guys, we are going to go with the Jets and the New England Patriots to go over 43. Okay, New York Jets and New England over 43 points. And finally, guys, the last one is Carolina and New Orleans. Carolina and New Orleans to go over 44.5. Now, I will give you guys a heads up on this one. We're going against a fair amount of steam. Okay, I do not like going against a fair amount of steam, but it has brought the line down. Okay, so this line, where are we here? This line, guys, was, let's see if we got opening line here. Oh, God, where is it? Sorry. Nice when you have dead air, right? Okay, here we go. This line opened 47.5. Okay, 47.5. It was bet down. Okay, then I go down to 46. And there's 1, 2, 3 steam bets under at 46. Okay, and I say I don't like betting against steam, but the line is now 44.5. And it is, steam has presented us with a value opportunity, guys, and the line is too low. Okay, look, I'm not going to say that the game, that line's going to cover, 50, 60, or 55, 60% of the time. Well, I think it will cover 55% of the time, but like 60, 65% of the time. But there's value there. There is value at 44.5. Again, if it gets bet up and it gets back in the 56.5 range, which I don't see it happening at this point of the day, but if it does, then lay off, okay? But I do like it. You guys know, like, I'm not a huge fan of betting against steam, but I really do believe this game has value today, hence why we're betting it. All right, so again, Masterclass, guys, like I said, baseball, women's basketball, WNBA, and 9 more NFL plays. All right, betterwins.com, $99 a month. Thank you guys very much. I really appreciate it. And as always, guys, have a very lucky day. Bye for now.